Dr. Tanuja Rani.
Thank you, sir, for giving me the opportunity to participate in this discussion on the working of Indian Railways. Despite having the rough length of 3,496 kilometers in the South Central Railway, Andhra Pradesh does not have its own railway recruitment board. In the reply of the question dated 2nd August 2023, the Honorable Railway Minister stated that RRBs are established based on the territorial jurisdiction of Indian Railways, not on the based on states, zones or the regions. There is neither the sense nor the fairness in this scheme. The jurisdiction for the entire Andhra Pradesh is with the Secunderabad. The ironic that 7th largest state in the India does not have its own railway recruitment board. This only indicates the neglect from the union to the people of Andhra Pradesh. I request the union minister to look after this issue and urgently find the adequate solution. I request the Honorable Minister to conduct the pre-recruitment training in ASR and Manyam district before Railway Recruitment Board examination by identifying potential candidates, offering study materials and practice the test helps the candidate to prepare for the RRB examination. This pre-recruitment training will enhance the employability skills of the local youth and making them more competitive in the RRB examination. New Vande Bharat train for the connectivity and tourism. The Vande Bharat train from Nellore to Mysore via Tirupati and Renigunta has been proposed and facilitated travel from devotees and tourists. Vande Bharat sleeper train between Tirupati and Visakhapatnam is also recommended to reduce the travel time and improve the connectivity between the Visakhapatnam and Tirupati destinations. The central government recent decision to bifurcate the historic Valtir division has resulted in the creation of new division headquarters at Raigada. This reorganization have effectively led to the shifting of key revenue generating assets, most notably the KK line, Kottavalsa to Kirandul line and the Aruku Valley station away from Visakhapatnam division, thereby diluting the Andhra Pradesh control over these vital resources. The KK line renewed for its freight revenue through the transport of mineral resources and the Aruku Valley station a key node for promoting tourism and the local commerce and integral to the economic backbone of Andhra Pradesh. They represent the critical lifelines for our state. By relocating those assets to the newly formed Raigada division under the East Coast Railway, our state stands to lose the significant revenue and strategic connectivity. The YSRCP has handed over the memorandum to the Ministry of Railways, urging him to keep the Aruku Valley railway station under the Valtir division, as shifting to the Raigada division will hurt the sentiments of lakhs of tribal people in my own constituency, which I am representing. I demand a promise from the Railway Minister that Valtir and Raigada division will not be bifurcated, will be preserved in whole with the newly formed South Coast Railway Zone. Even in case of bifurcated, I request the Honorable Minister and the government to do the justice for the tribal people in Aruku by retaining the station within the Valtir division. The Chief Minister promising the people of Andhra Pradesh a high-speed bullet rail corridor and the train connecting Hyderabad, Amaravati, Chennai and Bangalore. While details on this has not been sufficiently available, Visakhapatnam has been willfully avoided in this project proposal. Despite being the Howrah-Chennai main line with over 508 trains passing the station every day, Visakhapatnam is not included in this high-speed train project. I remind the House that the Visakhapatnam is over 363 kilometers away from the Amaravati, and the critical connectivity is the fast and reliable way to and from Visakhapatnam to all the cities such as Chennai, Bangalore and Hyderabad. I request the Railway Minister to look after the same and considered the approval of approving DPR to the Chief Minister proposal. And Indian Railways has the long legacy in serving Indians without bias and prejudice, increasing the train stoppages, routes and connectivity in Andhra Pradesh, appointing a permanent general manager to newly formed railway zones, and ensuring the fairness in appointments, quality of foods, service, and returning to the core economic legacy division within the state new railway zone will ensure the continued trust of the Andhra Pradesh people in the ministry functioning and the leadership of Indian Railways. Thank you, sir.